And I'm Envee, and today we're going to be painting these lovely canvases and asking each other questions.
What are you painting?
Probably a sunset. I don't really know what else to paint. Not really that great. Oops.
Oh, here. Bro, these are so crusty.
Wonder whose fault that is. Go ahead, say it.
It's my fault. But it's okay though. I said it's okay though. I don't really know what I want to do. I think I want to do like something like this. But we all know I can't do that, so
We don't know any.
I can't.
That looks like White-O at this point. Maybe it helps if you shake it. Not too sure.
Maybe it's old.
No, because some of them work.
Should have brought pencils.
You have 2 pencils in that bag.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your questions?
You go first.
What was it?
Huh?
Pull it up.
It is.
Your
just
phone is locked.
But once I open it, come on, don't do me dirty. See, there it is.
Okay.
Don't do me dirty.
Oh, this is a good question. What was your first impression of me? And I'll do the same thing for you.
My first impression of you,
I don't even think we could.
okay, well,
Background, we've known each other since she was in
I was
sixth
in
grade
sixth
and I was in 7th.
and
So
I didn't really, I was terrible at the flute. Let's just put it that way. And I kind of looked up at her. Look, how you say it? How you look up at someone?
you looked up to me?
Yeah, that.
Playing the flute?
Because I suck so bad. Okay, can you control your children? I'm trying to record here. So like, I was like, dang, like she's really good, and I really suck. Like I get embarrassed every class.
Yeah, she was just really shy. That's all I remember. And she didn't have a reason to be shy. Envee was really good at it. She just didn't.
I got stage fright.
Yeah. And there was no reason, because in a band, like 5 to 10 people are playing at the same time. So.
But no, when we had chair tests and stuff, that was
yeah.
And then, like, I don't know, like I would practice like sometimes, and then like my mom, she would be like, "Go outside on the porch."
She sent you on the porch.
So I mean, I really didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to practice anymore. I'm gonna be on the porch. So I just feel
That's true.
But then like sometimes it's hard to say. Like I don't really know. I just sucked until I got to high school.
Yeah, you were really good.
And yeah, like 9th grade year of high school, I had a good chair. I was what, like 3rd chair.
And then by the time I was a senior, she was a junior. You were 2nd chair, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wasn't expecting that. That was I was not expecting that.
You know what I was talking about the other day? I forgot that happened. Remember when the whole like soda thing? I forgot all about that, and I started talking about it with Issa. Okay, girl?
I'm sorry, you're not holding it. Okay, one last thing. When I would be on stage, like when we had concerts, I would not be playing. I would be singing along, but I would not be playing. Like, I don't know. I just would like. What was the point? We got like 10 other people. What's
the point?
Alright, so the second question is, what do you find funny that other people don't?
We find random stuff funny. Like, we laugh when it's not funny.
Like, that's why we get in trouble. Well,
Yeah,
while we got
yeah.
in trouble a lot in high school, because we laughed
At the
things.
wrong times.
But I just couldn't help it. Like, it was funny. And I wasn't even laughing at him, at my teacher. I was, it's just, I don't even know.
It's just
But after that, he knew not to come.
Yeah, he did.
He was
He never said
scared.
anything after that.
He was scared. That man was scared. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta scare him.
Oh my god. I'm taking these off. They sound annoying. What's another one?
People are
Oh, what it...
Why are you looking at me?
I don't even care. What advice would you give your freshman self?
Okay, freshman of high school?
Mm-hmm.
I would give myself, don't be so shy. Like,
Yeah.
meet people, you know? Not be like friends with everybody, because I mean that's really not
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Everybody's not gonna like you.
Mm-hmm.
And that was proven.
Yeah.
People didn't like me just because I didn't talk.
Mm-hmm.
And
I hate it when they were like,
assumed
you're
that I was
bougie.
They assumed that I was bougie. I was
Yeah.
stuck up, or I was like thought I was better than people. But whole time I just dressed nice and didn't talk. Like I don't know how else to put it.
That's
So
true.
my advice would be to get involved more, enjoy yourself, you know, take risks, you know, just live in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Don't wait till your
Don't wait till your senior year.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't wait till your senior year to want to meet people and
'Cause it's
get
not gonna
involved,
happen.
because it's frankly too late.
Yeah.
Because high school's over, y'all are going your different
Everybody
ways.
has established their friend group. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, like now I'm in college. I'm about to be a sophomore, and I don't know if it's too late for me to meet friends, because freshman year I didn't meet any friends.
But I think college is a little different.
I don't know.
Because high school, it's like most of the time it's the same people, you know, all 4 years. But college is people from all different, you know,
Yeah,
walks of life.
it's just, I don't even know. Like, some people, they just yo, you gotta taste the thing in you just sat right in the middle of my picture. Anyway, pre-college is like, I don't know how long it is, but it's basically like half the summer you're at school, staying on campus in a dorm, you're taking classes and all of that. And that started the night of our graduation, so I wasn't going.
What?
And, yeah, I wasn't going.
What?
Yeah.
That's early. I thought it was like, you know, a couple weeks before school or something. Gosh. Okay.
So what advice would you give, or is that basically the same? Or did you?
Yeah. Because I was the same way in high school, like all throughout high school. I was just so quiet. And I literally only talked to the same people, but I don't know. I was just so quiet. Just try to step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, get
Because
comfortable.
that is the
with
only way.
not being comfortable.
Yeah. That's the only way you can really, like, socially succeed, even after high school.
Because academically, I thrived.
Yeah.
But socially, I didn't really know.
It wasn't there.
Yeah, and it was no forcing it at that point. Like,
And any time, like, I was told, like, oh, Anayah, just try, I'd be like, I'd actually get upset. Like, no, I'm not doing that. But now I wish that I would have taken, you know.
like now I feel like if you don't talk to people your first day of class, you're not gonna,
It's not gonna happen.
And I tell myself that every year. Like my senior year, I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk to people this year. I'm gonna, you know, get known. Like not even get known, but just talk to people. Like at least be in a group chat for your class.
I didn't even get invited to the group chat.
Yeah, they didn't even pass the sheet my way. So, but that school,
Yeah, it was also our school, okay?
that school was full of.
It was very, not gonna say racially segregated, but
it was.
it was.
And I was the only black girl in most of my
In
classes.
a lot of classes, you would have been one of two.
Because I didn't take the basic classes. I took honors and dual enrollment classes and AP classes. So like, it won't no bad kids in my class cutting up, you know, to joke with.
Yes.
You know, I wanted to make a little jokey joke, but with them kids I couldn't because they was all on the sailing team, and I'm
The
just
soccer
there, like,
team, the field hockey team.
softball, and I'm just like, I mean, I'm on a tennis team, but I mean,
But the tennis team was all the black girls.
Yeah, it was all
in the school.
And I tried out for the soccer team, didn't pick it. So after that, I kind of knew that wasn't my place. I had to leave them alone, go my separate way. To be honest with you, like
it's just how it was. But you know, it taught us a lot. It really did.
But yeah, that's my goal, to meet new people, because I struggled with that in college too, because when I went to college, I only had the friend that I came there with, which was one of my best friends, and we didn't really meet nobody. And then when she left, I was like, dang, I ain't even got no friends, what I'm gonna do? And then I met one more friend, and then I knew people, but it wasn't like I knew them to where, like, if I saw them in the cab, I could just go sit with them. It was kind of like, oh, I got class with her, but we not like
But
that.
it also didn't help because Envee goes to college in the same city that we're from, so she had an option to not do that, so that's why she didn't take the option to step out. Because I feel like if she would have gone to a school...
Oh my god,
why does it keep coming back?
Oh my god. I don't know why I'm talking to it like I can talk back.
I feel like if she went to school, like, say, in Norfolk or, like, in Northern Virginia, she would have had no choice but to socialize. So...
But there's, like, all my friends, basically.
Yeah.
They're not really going nowhere for real yet. So it's kind of like, hey girl, come pick me up.
Really?
Like, hey girl, let's go here, let's do that.
I haven't been to HU so many times in my life. Do they know what school you go to?
No, they do. So yeah, this is just like, I mean, I was deciding between like a bunch of different schools. I got into over 20 schools, so if I really wanted to go to a different school, that wasn't like the only school I could have went to. But I don't know. I look back at it like I had some fun times there, but I wish I wouldn't have went there. Then I have some times where I'm like, dang, like HBCU, like it ain't for me because I don't fit in. Then I'm like, well, maybe I just haven't found my group yet. And then I'm like, I don't know, do I have a group?
Right.
So it's kind of like, just like, I don't know. And then like when you have roommate issues, that make you don't want to go to college no more either. Then it's just a lot. Like, I just don't know. Like, I just be going through it at that school. What feature of mine do you find most attractive?
That's a good question. Envee has really thick eyebrows that she can work with, where I really don't have eyebrows. And I do, but I have to fill them in.
The fact that I had to look.
And her height.
Wow.
Yeah. And her long legs.
I
have short legs. I'm short.
You know, your chin.
I was not expecting you to say that.
She has a nice chin. I mean,
my chin. What's so special
so what
about
you
my
say?
chin?
Your whole face of mine?
No.
Like.
But what about my chin?
I don't know. I'm just looking. I was like, wow, she has a nice chin. It's kind of like, it's not quite a butt chin, but it's not quite a regular chin. I don't know. It's different.
Okay.
I think your smile, of course. You know what?
She added that on for brownie points.
Girl,
she had my chin.
Dang, but a lot of people say I have a nice nose, and I'm just like,
you do have a nice nose.
I'm just like, I thought it was just a nose. What do you want to ask next? This is where I'm at so far, guys.
Yours looks so much better than mine.
I took art classes.
Most traumatizing experience of your life. I'm trying to think of something that we've done together.
I would say Dr. Bigelow was a little traumatizing.
He wasn't even a doctor.
Oh, Dr. Bigelow. Oh, Mr. Bigelow. I'm so used to
giving him more credit than he deserves.
Yeah, I take that back.
Seeing him cry? You saw him cry? I didn't see him cry.
What, me? In the hallway?
I wasn't out there.
Oh yeah, that man cried.
Oh, poor Tink Tink.
That's not even traumatizing for real. I don't really know. Together? We don't have to say together. Because I don't really know.
I don't have a traumatizing. Oh, not that I can think of.
All my traumatizing are like getting chased by dogs or like, it's not like, no, real. Okay. Well, you know, okay. 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 You ain't getting text back right now.
Dream job.
Okay. I actually have a couple. I don't want to just have one stream of income, which I don't think anyone dreams of that. But if you do, kudos to you.
Try not to.
But like, you know, I want to do something in the fashion industry, but that's not like my dream job. Like the job I'm going to school for is to be, I think, a college professor. I'm not really sure. It's something in the English field because I'm an English arts major, leadership studies minor. But I kind of think I'm in the wrong major, to be honest with you. I think I should be doing something like marketing, not even marketing, but like business, like a 5-year MBA or something.
Yeah. When she told me her major was English, I was like, for what?
Next semester in the fall, I'm taking freaking 4 English classes. Like, who in the world told me that this was okay? Like, who told me?
When did you even choose English as your major? When
okay,
did
so
that
at
happen?
first I was a so when I stepped,
what?
it came right here.
What was it? The dragonfly?
Yeah, maybe it was my hair. I don't know. So when I stepped foot on campus, I was.
What?
Yeah, maybe it was my hair. I don't know. So when I stepped foot on campus, I was accidentally put into a history major. Like but I was supposed to be a African American Studies.
Yeah, I saw that.
History major, but like. But stop.
Sorry.
So I changed that, and
why?
I mean, I do got perfume on, but don't you?
A little, not that much, because I knew we were going outside.
I got bug wipes in my bag. It was a bug crawling right there, and I just smushed it on my painting.
I want one of those things that electrocutes the flies in the air.
Oh, that zapper?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
We used to have one at Chick-fil-A.
I
don't know.
But anyway, what was I saying?
History. You were African American.
Oh yeah. So then I met with my academic advisor, and she was saying how. So then goodness. So then I switched my major when I switched it from history. It was secondary English major. So basically education major, but for English. So I was like, okay. But then when I met with my advisor again, she was like, you should do English arts because you can do more with it. So if you do decide to be a professor, you can do that. Or if you want to do like journalism or like write books or like whatever, you can do it. She was like, I think I can even be a principal with my major.
Yeah, so now
maybe because that's my minor in leadership, so I can do that. But I don't really know.
Doesn't that work for blog stuff too?
Blogs?
Yeah, you'd be more credible.
I don't know, but I have to. Okay, so first I graduate 4 years with my bachelor's, and then I come back to 5th year and I get my master's. Go. Keep messing.
Why does it keep landing on your thing?
I don't know. He liked the pink.
Oh, maybe.
He said that looked like the sky. So my dream job is to be like a professor, a principal, fashion. I kind of want to get into real estate. I don't really know, but right now I just want to be like an influencer. I don't really want to go to school no more, but don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
This corona has got me thinking maybe I can just
like, I'm sick of school. But I'm trying to tell you right now, I'm telling you for sure, if I can't go back to school in the fall because of this thing that's going on, I'm not doing online classes again. I'm not doing it because this is so much on my mental. Like it's just so much. Like waking up at 6 something in the morning.
I don't know why she would sign up for a 7 a.m.
No,
anyway.
That's mandatory for my minor. I can't, like that's the only time they offer that class.
That is crazy.
And he knows that no other classes take place at that time, so he's like, you can't even get out of it. So it's kind of like I had to. So, but that was my last time taking it. now I go on to bigger and better things, better times, you know. So I survived.
Sorry, I just...
You know, I only overslept once, but that was because my stomach was hurting. And yeah. So yeah, that was pretty good. What the, bro? Like, we gon' like, bro, it's too many of y'all. So what's your dream job?
That's a good question. My dream job is to be something in the foreign affairs realm.
Really? I thought you wanted to do human resources, HR. Remember you told me that?
When I was in high school.
I don't know, my friend. My bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to do something working overseas. Yeah, something like that. But as for now, is really, I just want to be like...
I want to be a world traveler.
Yeah.
I want to get paid for traveling.
Yeah,
like,
that's all I want to do, to be quite honest.
Like, I see influencers on Instagram, and it's just really traveling.
They're
like,
getting
I'm
paid
like,
to live lavish.
I'm like...
If we can get there, that's all
and
I ask
we
for
will.
right
Like,
now.
I'm manifesting
We will,
that.
yeah.
We will. Like, what are you most grateful for?
Most grateful? What's your answer? I mean, a place to live, like money, you know. Okay, no. I'm gonna skip past the basics, like a house, stuff like that. I'm grateful that I am able to live my life how I want to, because in like a lot of different countries and things, girls our age can't, you know, fulfill their dreams, or even have a chance to try their dreams, you know, go at it. So that's what I'm grateful. I like that answer. I'm grateful that I can do the things that I want. You know, not like I'm grown type thing, but like I'm grateful that I can travel to the places that I want sometimes. You know, I'm grateful that we
I
get
have
to
the
experience
opportunity.
things.
I'm grateful that, you know, I'm able to go to school. You know, like some people, like their parents make them like take out loans to go to school. You know, some people, like their parents don't even encourage them to go to school. Some people,
they tell them don't even try it because we can't afford it type thing.
Some people, they're like, you're considering college, like you know, like you're just gonna be in debt the rest of your life. Like some people, they don't even have the support system. I'm just grateful for the support system too. You know, sometimes I do get a little upset at them because they do tell me no, and I just think that that's not the right answer. But I'm grateful that I have guidance and, you know, people with wisdom to guide me in the right direction. Because if I didn't, who knows where I would be? You know, wouldn't be here right now. But, you know, that's great. You know, you want to look back again. You want to look back again. Like, what's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Bad finances. No self-control. That just shows me if you don't have self-control over, you know, your own finances, what makes me think that you're gonna have self-control over anything in your life? You know,
I ain't the type of person to be like, we need a prenup, but
I will.
I don't know, like,
no,
I just been realized, like,
people are crazy out here. You never know. People can switch on you in a heartbeat. It's just the truth.
Like, last night I was having this talk with my family, and they were like, so what are your goals for your life? I don't even know why the heck they were saying it. Like, I ain't got no goals and no ambition or anything like that, but I just had to let them know I want 4 kids. And they were like, you want 4 kids? They was like, how was you paying for? I said, well, I don't plan to be broke, honey. I don't plan to be broke, and that's just that. Who plans to be broke? And then they were like, so like, are you gonna be the stay-at-home mom? I'm gonna be a hustling mom.
Right.
Like,
why do you have to be staying home? Nobody...
Because I got 4 kids, I gotta stay home? No. They were like, so is your husband staying home? No, he's not mising off of my money. He's not doing that. So if he thought that's what he was gonna do, future husband, if you see this, you're not. You're gonna have a job, you're gonna be working, you're gonna have more than one stream of income just like me. Like, I'm not about to be the breadwinner. What is it?
Breadwinner.
Whatever.
Breadwinner.
I'm not about to do that. So he had got me messed up. That's what he thought. Like, I just couldn't. But a deal breaker, of course, like, I can't talk to no broke man. I can't talk to no broke man.
And it's not that if you're broke and you're not, there's a difference between,
like, because in college we all broke.
Yeah, there's a difference.
But like
at some point in your life, like, it depends on where we are.
You gotta
in
want
life.
better for yourself.
Yeah, if you don't have ambitions either to be better, then like, that's not cute.
Like, just be better than you were the day before. Like, yesterday, all right, like, you had 2 cents in your account, but today, make sure you got 3. Let me say,
Right? It's true though.
make sure you got 3.
Figure out a way.
Like,
Go mow the lawn. Go look like you're doing something.
like, build me a garden. Build the kids a tree house. Go do something with your life. Like, I just don't understand. But a deal breaker for me is like, that right there is basically the deal breaker.
We can't live like that. We didn't grow up like that, so we can't live like that.
Like,
That's
I
just
just seen
that.
a lot of people that I just know in general that really just be settling for people that ain't getting no money. Like, I'm not even saying the world is about money or nothing, but I mean,
but
at the end of the day, if you broke, what do you have? What can you offer me?
it's like money doesn't equal happiness, but at the same
said
time.
This last night, she said, a man with no job can only show me a man with a job. I was like, okay, Nana. I said, okay, Nana. She said, I ain't never had no man with no job. I said, now that's the standards I'm living up to. If my Nana said it, that's what I'm doing. All right, that's just what it is. I ain't living. Like, honey, you get laid off tomorrow, what we gonna do? Because I'm not paying all the bills.
Right.
Do you think a man should pay all the bills?
Are
Or
you
think
married?
It should be 50-50?
Are you married? Don't you share the same bank account?
What?
You don't? You don't?
First of all, I'm gonna have my personal. You can have your personal. We're gonna have a joint.
Yeah.
But we ain't having no.
Yeah. If there's a
No,
joint, you
one.
pay it off the joint.
Cause. But how much money should you put in a joint? Like, y'all should have y'all checks in there, or like.
I think that the life savings need to go in the joint. You know?
And then he be spending up the life savings. Yo, you can't trust these. Fill it in. You can't trust these. Why? I done seen it before.
Really?
You think you got a whole lot of money, you know, you ready to plan your little family vacation, and your husband then denying off the family money, and now the kids can't get Happy Meals. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding.